Fabiolo. Bar 1 Racing, Hilly Way Chase, Grade 2, over the extended 2 miles, 12 fences to jump. And as the two greys up front, Vanier and Fildor. Vanier lighted and coloured. They're attended by the mare Mascada. Fabiolo landed in 4th, and then Rebel Gold. Break of a few lengths to Jungle Boogie, who's dropped in, unbeaten but back from a long absence for the new stable of Henry de Bromwich. As they turn into the straight of fences 2, 3 and 4, and taking it up, the aforementioned stable companion Mascada leads in the first time. Rebel Gold has improved, and then Fildor. On the outside, Fabiolo, followed by Vanier, shuffled back to be last but one. And bringing up the rear is Jungle Boogie. Heading for fence number 3, the first of the ditches, it's Mascada, who's gone on a couple of lengths in front of Rebel Gold. And Fabiolo just landed in 3rd from Fildor and Vanier. The back marker is Jungle Boogie. When they come to the 4th fence, taking them to the stands the first time, it's Mascada with ears pricked. Into it from Rebel Gold. Over in 3rd place, Fabiolo, today's star cast, making his eagerly awaited return to action. Faultless in the novice ranks last season, is 3 behind Vanier, Fildor, and 3 lengths to Jungle Boogie. Circuit in front of them, another 8 fences left to jump as they turn away to fence number 5, next of the plain fences. And it's Mascada, the leader, from Rebel Gold, the outsider, and then Fabiolo, and the 2 tone green colours in 3rd. Just in 4th is Vanier from Fildor, and the back marker remains Jungle Boogie. Facing up to fence number 5, taken along the side of the track, Mascada from Rebel Gold, Fabiolo, 3 lengths of a gap to Vanier and Fildor, who race together after the greys, as Jungle Boogie, as they turn to head into the back straight to a row of 3 fences, the last of which is their 2nd ditch. 7 left to jump, and the Bar 1 Racing Hilly Way Chase is Mascada, followed by Rebel Gold and Fabiolo, together Vanier and Fildor, and then Jungle Boogie. Over the first of the 3 fences in the back straight, it's Mascada and Darrow O'Keefe with the lead from Rebel Gold and Michael O'Sullivan. 3rd is Fabiolo and Paul Townend, and then Vanier and Keith Donoghue, the English national 2nd. Then comes Fildor, Jack Kennedy. Jungle Boogie is 6th of the 6th under Rachel Blackmore. Over the centre fence in the back straight, where Vanier blundered, knocked back to last as a result. Now to the 5th from the finish, and the final one of 3 in the back straight. Mascada, followed by Rebel Gold. Poised on the outside is Fabiolo. Fildor is 4th, and then Jungle Boogie with last now Vanier, and is getting adrift as they turn at the point at which they started. 4 fences left to jump, and Fabiolo breezes up on the outside to nudge on from Mascada. Rebel Gold knocked back to 3rd, and then Fildor, Jungle Boogie, followed by Vanier. 4 fences left to jump, and it's Fabiolo and Mascada landing together, followed by Rebel Gold, who now finds himself a good 3 lengths off the leading pair, with Fildor nudged along on the outside to try and pick up ground, and then Jungle Boogie and Vanier turning in with 3 fences left to jump, and it is Fabiolo who hits the front, straightening for the final 3 from Mascada and Fildor, who's trying to make a fist of it. At 3 out, Fabiolo from Fildor, who's moved off in pursuit. Mascada has weakened to 3rd, coming down to the 2nd last. In the final ditch, it's Fabiolo, the leader from Fildor, as these 2 break away from the rest of the field. Fabiolo over, and is starting to open up a couple of lengths advantage. In between the final 2 fences, it's Fabiolo and Paul Townend in front from Fildor, and at the final fence in the Hilly Way, it's Fabiolo safely over. Had an awkward landing, but is comfortably a good 3 lengths clear of Fildor, and then comes Rebel Gold. Fabiolo is punched out on his return, maintaining Willie Mullins' stranglehold on the Hilly Way. 2nd is Fildor, Mascada 3rd, and then Jungle Boogie.
Going to bring in our winning trainer here, Willie Mullins. Willie, congratulations. Great to see this horse back. We don't want to. You're not moving too well, are you?
I'm not moving too well. No, I wouldn't be able to run after it anyhow. Yeah. So I think he, he got the job done. Yeah. He wasn't flashy.
It's that sort of day, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but we've had 3 or 4 runners here today, and they were, I would say, shade disappointing. So I was worried going out there about him, but he got the job done. You know, he'll improve hugely, I think.
He looked like he was really full of himself in the race. Was that what you were kind of expecting?
He was. I mean, he just ran too free over the first 3 fences up the straight, 3 or 4 fences up the straight. Once he turned down the back, Paul let him on, I think, and he just relaxed a bit more. And he got a breather once he let him on and jumped better. And he needed to get that, I'd say, because Jack Kennedy was already behind him to test him. You know, and Jack was up behind him, but he had enough of a breather got at that stage.
Your usual route is to miss Christmas with the horses you win this race. Will that be the same with this guy?
I imagine it's very close to Christmas now, and we might just go to Ascot like we've done with Energumene. Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Fantastic. Did you watch Jonbon yesterday?
I did. He was very good, I thought, in those conditions as well, up that hill. So he was very good, yeah.
It's amazing how quickly it moves on, isn't it? We had Energumene and Shishkin, that was the clash everyone was talking about, and all of a sudden they've gone off the scene and these two are around.
I suppose that's sport, you know, the game moves on, nothing waits around, and younger horses, younger stars coming up.
Yeah, this fella's got some made of class.
You know, we're lucky. Yes, yeah. He looks a real nice horse. Hopefully everything just stays right now.
Yeah, look forward to that, Willie. Thanks as every time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jerry.
And it's stayed on. Paul Townend's just ridden El Fabiolo to win the feature. Paul, congratulations. A day I'm sure you're really looking forward to. Did it live up to its billing, if you like?
It did. Within reason, he was fresh.
Yeah.
He'll improve, I think, for so given weight away to everything and doing plenty early. So no, it was good to get him back started, you know, and the big jumps were there when I wanted them, and probably got me racing a bit sooner than I wanted, but so be it.
Yeah, he just gave the last a slight rub pitch on landing, but not exactly easy conditions out there. He was clever enough, wasn't he?
No, and the wind, I suppose, when he faced into the wind on the back, it didn't really help me either. He was fresh early and then into the wind, and you know, he's used to following Dice Dynamo around, which is a fair bit faster than we were going there.
Yeah, absolutely. How much do you think he'll improve for the run as well?
I hope he can improve hand over fist. He gave me that feeling. He was just so fresh early, like he wanted to get on with it. So good to get the job done today, and hopefully we can build on it.
Yeah, I asked Willie the same question. Did you have a look at Jonbon yesterday? What did you think?
I had a look at it, yeah. He looked very hard work over there. He can do nothing but win, and yeah, it's look for the outside people. It's a spicy one to look forward to. They're one each. So yeah, we'll plot our course. Willie'll plot our course, and we'll see what'll happen.
It's great to have this fella to step in, isn't it, with Energumene on the sidelines?
Of course, yeah. That's why you always need the young guns coming through. And this race has been a good starting point for them.
Well, we look forward to seeing how the season goes. Paul, as ever, thanks for your time.
Thanks very much, guys.
Cheers.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.